Welcome back. This is the Brandon Ivey Show, coming to you live with another tip of the day. And I'm picking up from the last tip where we left off. And this tip is, there is a difference amongst leaders. You have leaders out there that sit on top of a large organization. Then you have leaders out there that have influence over a large organization. There is a huge difference, and you want to know this difference so that you can become the person of influence rather than just a person who sits on top of a large organization. Now, what do I mean by that? In my past, I have had uplines who have been blessed to have me in their downline, and I don't say that with an ego. I'm stating a fact. I know how to produce. I know how to build a team and an organization. So whoever is in my upline is blessed because they are getting the benefits of what I do regardless of their own input. What I mean by that is I don't need them. Alright? I don't need my upline to hold my hand. I don't need my upline to show me the way. I don't need my upline to really do anything than be there to answer any questions that I may have. That's basically it. So they just sit back and cash their checks and be quiet. That's basically how I operate. However, anybody in my upline has the opportunity to sit on top of a large organization. That doesn't mean they have influence over this large organization, as two members of my upline in the past learned. They sat on top of thousands of people, and they attempted to use that fact, and it is a fact, they had thousands of people in their downline, to try to secure better deals with other companies by saying, hey, I've got thousands of people in my downline. What can you do for me? And I can bring my entire organization over. And the other company looks at it and says, wow, you do have a lot of people in your downline. I see your back office. Sure, let's make a deal. And then that person jumps, turns around and expects the thousands of people in their downline to follow, and it doesn't happen. Why didn't it happen? Because that person had no influence. The great leaders out there are leaders that have influence over others. You can have, and I've met individuals like this, that may only have a team of 200 people, but have influence over 50,000. Those are the true leaders. It's not about the recognition. It's about the influence. And how do you gain influence? How you gain influence is by being a servant. That means you put yourself in a position to be helpful to others, to provide value for others' lives. And when you do that, these people don't forget it. They are thankful for what you have done for them in their lives. And they become what's called loyal. And they listen to what you have to say. That's a person of influence. So if you want to be a giant in the industry of network marketing, you want to be that 5-figure-a-month earner on a consistent basis, then you have to become a person of influence. And it is skipping my mind right now because there is a book called Becoming a Person of Influence, and I cannot remember the author's name. I read it several times, and I have it around here somewhere. I'm going to have to find it. But become a person of influence, and by default, you're going to have a large organization. Don't skip it. Don't just have a large organization. Become a person of influence. That's the tip of the day. Thank you for watching the Brandon Ivey Show. And remember, live one dream at a time. Bye-bye.